Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about some whistles. I've got two sets of whistles from 2018 and two sets of whistles from 2015. I've talked about the 2015 whistles quite a bit on podcasts and at some events that I've uh, been invited to speak at. So I've never really talked about the 2018 whistles, and that's why I'm making this vid. Basically, 2018 in June, we started getting whistles for about a month. On and off, I'd get some whistles. And I believe it's the same individual from 2015. For whatever reason, I didn't get any whistles in 2017 or 16 up in X1, but the individual from 2015 seems to show up again in 2018. 2018 is also the year that we recorded the howls, another vocalization that I'll be doing a video on later. And Rebecca and I both had several experiences going in and out of X1 that year as well, picking up and dropping off audio. So the whistles are highly suspect. And I can't say they're Bigfoot. I can't say they're a Sasquatch. I can say that they're either human beings or Sasquatch. So we'll go ahead and play all the whistles through, and then I'll talk about them a little more. Like I said, the first two set occurred June 3rd, 2018. The first three you see occur at 12:30 a.m. just after midnight, and the next set you see occurs at 5:30 a.m. And the 2015 whistles, they occurred around 9 a.m. and I was present for them. Let's go ahead and play them. So these last two sets, they occurred May 15th when my partner and I were walking in to actually pick up audio. We had no reason to believe there was any other human beings in the area. And where these whistles were coming from was a very thick, marshy area that I don't expect people to be walking around in. So they're definitely suspect, and it was actually fairly creepy when we were hearing them. But you'll notice the similarities between these two sets of whistles and the 2018 whistles is the individual only does two or three whistles, and then that's it. That's the MO for X1. There's any if I get some whistles, usually I'll get two or three, and then if there's no more whistles after 10 minutes, I'm not going to get any more whistles. It's always just two or three whistles, and then either it'll go on for maybe up to 20 minutes, like in 2015. That's the only time that's occurred. But every other time, like in 2018, it was just two or three whistles, and then hours between whistles again. I've always operated under the um, hypothesis that I'm dealing with a juvenile and a female in the area. I started recording in 2015. Well, in 2014, there was actually a sighting I found out later of a juvenile very, very close to where I record. So that kind of solidified my thoughts on what I'm dealing with as far as vocalizations up there. Um, I don't know if it's a female or a juvenile doing the whistling. I call them whistler now. Uh, there seems to be a lower tone in the whistles from 2018, from 2015. I don't know if that's because of puberty, uh, or it's human. That's all there is to it. I really don't think it's human, but until I see the animal or the individual make the vocalization or whistle, I can't say what it is. I do know it's not an American scooter, and I do know it's not a common bird. I had sent these whistles off to some ornithologists, and that was their response. Um, so I thought that was kind of funny, actually. Anyways, I'll play it one more time, and hopefully this will be the vid. So obviously I have a lot more whistles than this. I just picked two sets from these 2 years because they just were closer as an example. Um, either there's some really weird humans up there that never learned to carry a tune, or there might be Sasquatch up there. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed. Um, and if you're recording like me, contact me. Um, compare notes. I enjoy hearing what other people are recording, and it really excites me when I'm recording similar things to what you all are recording out there. Hit the like if you like it. This is not monetized. I just like the feedback. Thanks for listening.